Hi guys, DeMarco here, General Manager and Lead Handicapper for the world's largest online sports handicapping community, PickNation.com. Every weekend this fall, I'll be right here giving you free college and pro football winners. First game for this busy Saturday slate is going to be San Diego State and New Mexico. Now, San Diego State comes into this game after a huge road win, 42-28 at Colorado State, a game in which the Aztecs rallied from a 14-point deficit thanks to the play of sophomore quarterback Ryan Lindley. Career highs with 459 yards and 6 touchdowns in that game against the Rams. He now has thrown 9 touchdown passes in his last 2 games. This has been a one-sided series. New Mexico has won the last 8 games straight up. They have covered 12 of the last 14. Problem is, this is a really bad New Mexico team. I mean, how bad? New Mexico last week at home lost to UNLV 34-17. That was a running Rebels team that had lost 20 consecutive road conference games coming into that game in Albuquerque. They were out first downed in that game by 10, 29-19. Total yards at a disadvantage as well. UNLV had 423. Lobos only 287. That is one of the reasons why this New Mexico team is 0-7 straight up this season with just 1 point spread cover in those 7 outings. And they were an equal opportunity loser. They've lost by 24 at Wyoming, 24 at Texas Tech, 24 at home against Air Force, 34 at home against Tulsa, 35 to Texas A&M. Now, last year's game, New Mexico put 70 points on the board, but that was with Rocky Long as their head coach. Well, Long's no longer there. Guess where he is now? He's San Diego State's defensive coordinator. You don't think he knows most of the personnel there coming on the Lobos? Common foe for these two foes? New Mexico State. It's a team that San Diego State beat at home 34-17 easily. October 3rd, 1 week earlier, New Mexico State beat New Mexico in Albuquerque 20-17. So go ahead, lay the wood with San Diego State. Now, before I get to my next free pick on Iowa State and Texas A&M, let's talk about Las Vegas and my favorite casino and gambling spot, the Golden Nugget Hotel Casino in downtown, and how you can win a free VIP High Rollers weekend. That's right, a free VIP weekend. We're giving one away every 30 days to one lucky winner who enters his email address and information at picknation.com. And that one lucky winner, what you're going to get for free, a High Roller Suite, VIP check-in, VIP airport limo service to and from the Golden Nugget downtown, and VIP seating in their showroom to see the fabulous Gordy Brown show. And that's all free to one lucky winner, and one lucky winner is awarded that High Rollers package every 30 days. Best part of all, guys, no purchase is necessary. So just go to picknation.com, click on the VIP Weekend Getaway link. It's over in the upper right-hand corner of the site at picknation.com. Enter your email address and information. It really is this easy. And remember, this is your shot to be a high roller in Vegas. It's where I hang out when I go every week at the Golden Nugget, so hang with me. Get the full VIP treatment for free, courtesy of picknation.com and the Golden Nugget. Enter now, and again, no purchase is necessary. Now, next free pick is Texas A&M and Iowa State. What a turnaround for the Aggies. Texas A&M, a 52-30 upset win at Texas Tech last week, 1 week earlier. They lost 62-14 at Kansas State. Iowa State is getting a lot of respect from the odds makers in this game because the Cyclones pulled a 9-7 upset of Nebraska in Lincoln. But you can't believe the final score in that one, guys. They were outgained in that game, 362-239 in total yards, and Nebraska dominated them defensively. The problem is the Cornhuskers couldn't hold on to the ball. 8 turnovers in that game. That's why Iowa State won that game, despite missing their starting quarterback, despite missing their top ground gamer as well. Now, both of them probably are going to play here today, but I say go with Texas A&M at this short price and take advantage of the odds makers' misconception in this line, because the public perception of what Iowa State did, that's not reality. They did win against Nebraska last week, but they didn't play that well. Short price, lay the wood with the home team, Texas A&M. By the way, if you'd like all the plays of all 6 Pick Nation handicappers for today, Sunday, and Monday, absolutely free, just visit picknation.com and click on the 3-day free trial button. You'll get the plays of Chuck O'Brien, Brett Atkins. My God, those 2 guys have been sizzling for the past 6 weeks. Joel Tyson, Jay McNeil, Pete Angelo, and Charlie Sutton. All 6 handicappers, all their plays free today, tomorrow, and Monday. Yours at picknation.com. The final game is going to be the UTEP UAB contest. Now, UTEP has been idle for 10 days since rallying from a 24-13 fourth quarter deficit to beat Tulsa as an 8.5-point home dog 2 Thursdays ago, 28-24. In that game, Donald Buckram, 165 yards rushing. He now 783 on the season, 6.4 yards per carry. Everybody thinks UTEP is just throwing the ball. That is not the case, guys. And anymore, UTEP should have a big day against this UAB rushing defense. The defense is giving up almost 150 yards a game on the ground and over 4.2 yards per carry to opposing running backs. UAB is also in a very difficult spot there. This is the Blazers' third road game in 4 weeks. They're coming off a 27-7 loss at Marshall. They are 0-4 ATS on the road this season. Average loss, 26 points a game. They got drilled at Texas A&M in College Station 56-19. Lost in Oxford, Mississippi to the Rebels 48-13. Lost at Troy State 27-14. This is a one-dimensional UAB team. Their quarterback Joe Webb accounts for 68% of their offense. UTEP defense had probably its best game of the entire season against Tulsa a couple of Thursdays ago. 5 quarterback sacks. They only had 4 in their previous 6 games. This is a very, very long trip for UAB, 1,300-mile journey over to El Paso. And, you know, UTEP has also defeated then number 12 Houston at home as well. So that Tulsa game wasn't exactly a fluke. So go ahead and lay, again, a cheap price, I feel, with the Miners of UTEP. Now remember, tomorrow Steve Budin and I will be here with our NFL preview show as we break down all the games from a gambling perspective. Among the contests we'll be looking at the big AFC East showdown between Miami and the New York Jets, the NFC East showdown between the Eagles and Giants, plus Arizona, Carolina, and your Indianapolis, San Francisco contest. That's all coming up on tomorrow's Sunday NFL pregame show.